I think it's working. Hey, folks, welcome back to the back porch. This is Allison. I'm Mark, and we're the Davis Farmstead, and we're on the back porch. This is live on the back porch, I guess. That's what I titled it, live on the back porch. So I got the lights on out here today. It's kind of dark. It might be too bright. I don't know. I don't think it is.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Usually I have a little like a studio light or a couple of them that I put behind. Don't turn on the overheads, but it's all right, I guess. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm trying to get situated here. I came out here kind of late. All right, I think we're good. You good?
I'm good.
All right. So is everybody doing okay? Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you doing okay? I'm trying to get situated. I didn't wear my
Davis.
My Davis. Hey, Lisa. My Davis
Hey,
Farmstead
Lisa.
shirt. I forgot. Dadgummit. Oh, well. So, everybody having a pretty good week. Let's see. Everything you had left.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been enjoying your TikTok, so keep them up. At least we watch them. I find it pretty interesting. I like to see everybody else's garden, and yours is looking pretty good.
Yeah, it is looking really good.
Yeah. So we got her garden's coming on pretty good. That'll be the video this week, and you can kind of see how it's going.
My Mother's Day was really good. Thank you. How was yours? I got to spend some time with my mother, and we went and spent some time with his mother, and then got some nice things from my family. So it was really good.
Yeah. Had a good time at church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Had some good food. Anyway.
Pruning. We need to do some pruning too. A little bit.
My goodness. Yeah. It's been so wet. I'm getting so
Mm-hmm.
far behind. Of course, we found some rabbit damage tonight.
Yes.
Devastating. Stupid rabbits.
Yeah.
You want to tell them? They ate all your what? Broccoli?
Broccoli. I was hoping to have some broccoli to put up this year, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. So.
Well, I'm going to start some more. So we'll get some more. I said I already had a story, but I don't have room right now.
It's growed up a little bit back here where the potatoes and stuff are because they hadn't been able to get back there because it's been so wet. Couldn't get anything through there to do anything with. So they've got plenty of hiding places and they take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I used to love little rabbits. I don't know. I don't know if I do now or not.
I don't either. So.
Well,
that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, licensed paramedic! Congratulations.
Yeah, I actually had to call the paramedics. We had the big storm Wednesday night, Thursday, and I had to go into work. And we had a tree on a transformer, and we called a tree guy to come in there to cut it. We have tree people that we call them tree guys, but they're like what do you call them? I don't even know what to call it. Anyway, they come in and trim the trees up where we can put the lines back up and stuff. And it was a big old tree, and it fell on a transformer, and they cut part of it, and it's laying on this dumpster, and his afraid it's going to roll over and hit this car that wouldn't start beside it and all this stuff. So he was cutting it, and it rolled over and hit him right in the chest and broke his collarbone and his shoulder blade and his ribs and something else. I think he hit his head. And so I'd call 911, and so the paramedics came out. So that was really, really quick. And one of them was a lady, and they got him up going. So took him to the hospital. Not up and going. Yeah, he's hurt bad. So
you told me they were about 20,
at least 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Oh, it's horrible. I thought he was dead. I'm just glad it didn't come to me. It would have killed me.
That's what he was saying. He was standing close by.
Yeah, I was standing right beside him, kind of.
He said, if it would have hit me, I probably would have died.
Yeah, it would have killed me. I'm just too old for that kind of. We occasionally, have woodpeckers. I've heard one this year.
Well, let me tell you, yeah, there was one not too long ago. Well, it's usually over at our neighbor. She's got
Yeah.
some big mature trees over there,
And they're hollow,
but
and they go.
and you can hear them over there. But I heard something at the on our front porch, and it was on the gutter, the metal, and it was that woodpecker. It's out there just a pecking
Yeah, it's
away
like,
at it.
da-da-da-da-da.
And I went out and I shoot it off and I scared it. It took off. I watched it went across to our neighbors over in them big trees. Well, then I didn't hear it for a few days, and it did it again. I heard it, and I got out there and scared it off. And I don't know where it's went since
Where was in
then.
the gutter?
I don't know. But it was
It
just
is
a pecking
loud. When they get
away.
in that gutter, it's loud, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of funny in a way.
Yeah.
Can't get my thing situated. My computer. I have a computer right here that y'all don't see, where I read everything and put everything up. So anyway, all in the big garden, all the stuff's coming up. I tell you, I went down there and looked, and I was afraid some of it did get washed out. Maybe on the lower 2 rows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe about this wide or so, 3 or 4 feet. So we might have to do some replanting on it.
What was that? Cucumbers?
Cucumbers, yeah.
Mm.
But all the other cucumbers are coming up. Okra's coming up.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about the deal? You didn't want sure
I
about
think it's
that.
coming. It's either deal or a weed. I can't tell which. There's a bunch of little stuff coming up. We planted some deal. We just direct sowed it into plastic, and of course I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It's the first time for us. I'm thinking now I should have started it in the greenhouse, but the greenhouse is still full.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll come up and do good.
Yeah, we gotta get those peppers out. We got a bunch of peppers we gotta plant. They're getting pretty big now.
Yeah. This has been a busy week for us because, well, we have the weather that hindered, and then Mother's Day, and then tomorrow is actually Emily's birthday, and then Friday she graduates from University of Tennessee, UT. Friday night at 4:30. I said, "Wow!" Well, that couldn't have been a worse time, but
well, why they didn't do it too?
Oh, they're doing them all day.
It's breaking them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been a busy week. So this week there's not.
Well, it's just starting to be a busy week.
Well, yeah.
And today's Louis' birthday.
Yeah, today. Louis a year old today. So yeah. His birthday's the day before Emily's, and them two's a pair, I tell you.
Yeah, they're about the same.
But and then Wednesday night's church, so it's just this week's gonna be busy.
Saturday was the worst because my darn tractor broke down. That was 4 hours of work.
Yeah, we had plans we was gonna get out there and do some stuff Saturday.
Yeah.
And he came in and said his John Deere wasn't working, so it's like, I don't know. We thought it was the battery at first. He tried to just jump it off, but it wasn't that. So
yeah, I had the whole day planned. I was going to mow the yard, which I got the yard mowed. And I was going down there and till the gardens, and then we was going to lay some plastic, and then we was going to fertilize I need to fertilize the blueberries. It's going to work in the potato patch. I wish I'd got that done. And then transplant. I got the transplant done, so I had transplanted a bunch of tomatoes I had coming. So I think they're I can't remember what kind they were. They're cherry tomatoes. So they'll go out in the field. So anyway, that was Saturday.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hate working on stuff. I forgot where I hate working on stuff.
Seems like that's all we do around here, though.
Well, I mean,
we can't get
when it breaks down.
Yes.
I won't come up there and turn the key and go. So.
Right.
Yeah. And let's see, I did the video. I did the video yesterday. No, Saturday night for Wednesday. And that's going to be the kitchen garden. So you get a good close up of it. It looks really good, don't it?
It is looking really good. Yeah. So I'm tickled about that.
Yeah. And then I got one on Saturdays will be about the goats. So I haven't edited it yet. I think I said that last week. I think it's from last week. So anyway, getting kind of behind. Not behind. I've got a bunch of them in the bank. I don't know. I don't know why. So I used to do 3 a week, and so this took the place of one. So now I just do 2 a week.
Right.
I don't know. I might have to go back to 3 a week. Of course, that's a lot of work. If I was didn't have to work, I could do it, but it's kind of hard now, especially since I have to edit it. Because Elizabeth was editing, and she just don't have time anymore. So I've got where I kind of like it. It's not that hard. Just kind of time consuming.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Seeing your new goat. So, I need a new goat. I need a new. I gotta get some pigs. I think I'm gonna start looking hard. They're so hard. They're expensive now. I don't know if anyone's bought any, but they're just a regular old pig is $100. A little old pig. Good grief. So I don't know. Yeah, she seemed good, didn't she? Did you watch the video with me?
Yeah,
we watched it. Yeah. We watched your video about that. That was good. And I enjoyed your live. We watched you live Friday night. Yeah. So it was good. Let's talk about something. I can't remember what it was. Do you?
You didn't tell me.
We don't.
I get on here and I'm just whatever he says, I just go with it. So I don't know.
I didn't write nothing down. So I don't know. Our blueberries are looking really good.
Yeah, they are. It's full. Yeah. They're full this year.
I think it's probably some of the best blueberries we've ever had. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. Well, those.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah, those are. What? 3 or 4 years old.
3 or 4 years old.
Yeah. So they're doing really good now.
Yeah. I really need to fertilize those other ones I meant to. Oh, our muscadines have come back. We was worried about those.
I thought we'd killed those because we didn't get to. We dug them up, didn't get to transplant them right away.
Yeah.
And I thought they're dead. They didn't. They just look like sticks coming up over. Right. When I say that we're learning as we go, we are learning as we go on some things because. I thought those were a goner, but they're getting leaves on them and starting to do something now. And then our figs,
they're coming back.
I think I need to cut them back because they're growing up in the middle of the. I've got long sticks just sticking up. I
don't know. We need to. We said this last week.
I know. We need to do some more
research.
Is
there any fig experts out there that's watching that can tell us? Write something on here.
I love figs, but. Last year was our first year growing them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I got a few off of it last year.
That was their second year.
Yes, sure. Yeah. The first year I didn't. I thought they were dead too because they didn't do anything. They weren't growing. And then the next year they were like, "Oh, look at the figs! They're really growing. They're getting bigger." And I got a few off of them last year.
Yeah.
And Emily and I, my youngest, loves figs, so we'll just eat them, just the fig. But I'd like to make maybe some jam or something with them if we get enough. But I don't know. We're naive when it comes to figs, I guess.
Yeah. So, we had mushrooms around our blueberries too. Had a lot. I think it's in that mulch. It got mulch on top. I think it gets kind of wet or something, and it causes the mushrooms to grow.
She said their mulberry trees absolutely loaded.
Yes.
I think my mama, when I was little, I remember her having a mulberry tree.
Yeah. What do you do with it? Make jelly?
We would eat them. I don't know. We just pick them and eat them. They tasted pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
The soil's healing itself. Well, I see some. They're out in our yard too.
Yeah, but
some places.
I just remember when we was cleaning that out back in the spring, early spring. There's a lot of them in there for some reason. So I don't know. So maybe that's true. I hope so.
Yeah, I do too.
So you can eat those mulberries raw? What did they taste like?
I was little. I can't remember. That's when my mama lived out by herself for a short while, and then she moved in with us. That's when she lived out by herself. The place she rented had one in front, and I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. I don't think I've had any. I had mulberries since then, so I don't know.
I just remember picking blackberries. For mine. Yeah. them old raw ones. We pick.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Our blackberries are blooming like crazy, or they were unturned now. We got little berries on them. So
That's good.
I mean, we're not no like in Texas where she's already ate.
Yeah, it's true. We would sit up in the tree and munch when we were kids. Yeah, the older you get, it's harder to climb up higher and do, isn't it?
Yeah. What does the jelly taste like? Is it kind of like a grape or something? Or a blackberry, maybe?
That's what muscadine's kind of like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of a grape flavor.
I like the muscadine jelly. To me, it's got just a little different taste than grape jelly. I like it. I actually like it a little better than grape jelly. Yeah. So it's is it clear? Some of it's clear, wasn't it? Or was it?
Yeah, I think it
was. Am I thinking about something else?
Yeah,
no, it wasn't clear. It was kind of a clear tone to it, but it had a kind of a purple hue to it. Yeah. So
raspberry and a grape.
You like raspberries, don't you?
No, I'm not a big fan of raspberries, but I do like grapes. So I probably would like. I remember I liked those as a kid.
Grapes?
No, the mulberry. Yeah, like I said, I tasted them at my mama's. Yeah. But like I said, that's been, we won't say how many years ago. That's been a little while. So.
Yeah, she and my grandma always made blackberry and apple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love apple jelly, especially on that peanut butter sandwich.
We had blackberry a lot. My mama would make that.
You had blackberries in Florida?
No, she would get it. My aunt lived in North Carolina, and when she'd go visit,
I'd make it there.
Yeah, get some or bring it back. But yeah, she made a lot of blackberry. I mean, not a lot, but that's what she would make.
Yeah,
I'm sure she did.
Growing up,
yeah,
when she was younger.
My mama was born and raised in Kentucky, and my mother was too. So, and they lived on a farm, so they did a lot of that canning and stuff.
Mulberries, ain't there a song about that? Mulberry wine?
I think you're thinking strawberry. Well, I think it's strawberry wine.
I don't know. Probably. I don't see why not.
I'd say you can. Most things like that you can make.
Yeah. I guess you can make wine out of anything if you get it to ferment.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Call it ferment?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Apples, peaches, and plum.
Yeah, we got all that.
Mm-hmm.
We've
got little apples.
Yeah, pretty apples.
Just about like that. Little, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Now I don't know about any of the others. I haven't seen
the
peaches. The peaches do.
No,
I mean the plums.
No plums.
The peaches bloomed, but I don't know. They haven't done anything, have they?
Yeah, I think we're in a hard area for peaches.
I think so too.
Of course, we've not really had the right variety.
Yeah.
I think we've got the right variety now, but they're little, so
yeah,
maybe about 2-3 years.
Yeah, maybe.
Not a big peach eater though.
I do. I like peaches.
I know you do, but I don't know why. I just never have really liked them. I don't know if it's the texture or what. I don't know.
We've got pears too.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a pear. My son wanted those. Our son.
Well, he wanted the Asian pear.
He wanted the Asian pear, and Emily, our youngest, likes. If you hear me talk about Emily a lot, it's because Emily likes a lot of fruits and vegetables, which Noah does too. Yeah, Emily eats a majority.
Well, that's all Noah ate growing up.
She eats a lot of fish. She likes that, but as far as red meat and stuff, and chicken, she likes chicken, but she doesn't eat a lot of red meat and stuff. But now, and Noah likes a lot of stuff too. Elizabeth, I think the only vegetable she likes is potatoes that I know of. She's bananas. She's very picky. So it's not that we're favoring one kid over the other. It's just when we're talking about growing stuff. That's why she'll eat anything healthy. Yeah. But
yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Yes, we are too. We're trying to. I think a lot of people are trying to do that now to get that grocery bill down a little bit.
We could just about live off the land here because we got, especially when our pigs come in. We're out of pork chops now, though. I think you said we had one thing of bacon.
Yeah, one little thing of
And
bacon
we're
left.
about out of chicken, you said.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to raise some
Yeah, I
more
was just
chickens.
telling him we just bought a new little brooder.
Yeah.
One that's a stand that stands up. So, I mean, he made one. It was good, but it was just kind of hard to.
It's awkward to keep them in.
Yeah, but we haven't put it together yet. We've got it, but I told him you're going to have to get some chicks now so we can raise us some meat birds. And I was just thinking we probably need to get some more chickens because
chickens.
To rotate. Hopefully, we try to do this every year, though. We get more and we think, okay, these will be up this time when these others quit laying. We'll have these. Seems like it takes them last ones took.
The last ones took forever.
Oh, I didn't think they were ever going to lay.
I thought we had talking about it on the live when we first started doing lives. I remember talking about them chickens are never going to lay. I just want to eat them.
I thought he was. I thought we got duds. I was like, what in the world? Why is it not laying? Now they are. They're really good now.
I mean, they're carrying the other coops. The other ones we probably need to sell.
They're just late bloomers, I guess. But I think we talked about it too because they had we had a really cold when we got them. Our power went off. Our power went out.
Yeah.
No way to keep them warm. You know, baby chicks, you have to keep them warm or they'll pile on top of each other and smother each other. Well, we had a lot of them died. We lost half of them, didn't we? You bought, how many did you get?
Oh, boy.
100? Did you get
100? I think I got 100.
And I know we lost half, maybe more than that.
I think we lost 60.
Yeah, we lost a lot because they got cold and smothered each other or I don't know, this, that, and you always lose some no matter what. It seems like one or two, or maybe a few more, but that was, they had a rough start. Okay.
We'll probably get into that business once I retire. It's just really tough right now.
Yeah, it is. It's time consuming when you go to process them. That's the thing. For us, it is. You see these on YouTube that do a chicken a minute. More than less than that, probably 30 seconds.
I remember watching one when we first started. It was like 45 an hour. I thought, well, that ain't nothing to do that. Mm-hmm. It takes us an hour to do 2.
But that's another thing. We have bought some better equipment. We've got we were doing the old propane tank with the hot water, and it's hard to keep your water maintained.
You got to maintain it to a certain temperature. It don't work good. Yeah.
And so now we've got us a scalder, is what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
A scalder.
Yeah.
And so we haven't, like I said, we just got that, so we haven't tried it out. But and we've talked about getting something else, haven't we? Oh, some more cones. You got cones. I got cones. He got some new cones.
He's gonna get a bigger defeather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit nice, a better one or something.
Yeah, I got the cheapest one I could get.
Yeah.
It was on sale.
That stuff's not cheap.
Nothing's cheap.
No.
It's even more expensive.
Yeah. So. But yeah, we'd love to start doing that. And I think here, chickens don't have to be in USDA inspected.
If you're selling or I can't remember if it was 1,000 or 20,000. It's one of the two.
Either one, we wouldn't do. I don't care if he is retired. I don't think we could do 1,000 chickens.
I wouldn't want to do 1,000.
Whew, I've got a lot of chickens.
Yeah.
But
yeah, gardening's a full-time job.
It is.
But I like raising chickens. I like raising them. Mm-hmm. I don't enjoy the killing.
Really that part's not bad, is
the raising?
Yeah.
No, I love raising chickens. It's one of my favorite things to do, matter of fact. Hear the peacock. I don't know if y'all does that hear? I wonder if it shows up.
Can y'all hear that?
That peacock. I love raising chickens. I don't know why, but I don't even mind killing them. It's just gutting them is what I hate. Ugh.
And
it don't ever work out either. They say, yeah, you do this and you do this and you flip this and you do that, and none of that stuff works out for me.
I've not got brave enough to do that yet. I've got to work up to that. I hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, it's not I don't want to get into it, but I don't know. It's
he does really good at it though.
Oh yeah, it just takes me a few minutes.
I think the hardest part that I've from watching him do it is they make it look like the is it gizzard? Is that what they call it, the gizzard? You just
you
pull.
gotta.
They act like you can just grab that, pull it, and it's not.
It's not
It
that it
doesn't
doesn't
do.
work. It never
Yeah,
does.
it doesn't
And I
do
had
that
it work
easy.
maybe one time of all the chickens we've done. One time. So I think I'm gonna cut it. I don't know. So.
But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get brave enough to do that.
Yeah,
but
I don't mind that part. Then we cut them up, which
not the killing. I can't do that. That's his job no matter what. So
I can do that. It's not a big deal.
Well.
Yeah, but even that, when they show that, it's not like, they like grab it by the head and cut the jugular and, they go do something else. Well, you can't do that because the thing will flop out. You got to hold it, let it bleed out. Yeah. Anyway, it's not as easy as they make it look.
Of course, too, I guess somebody that does it all the time consistently, it's like anything else, you'd probably just be second nature. You just it get easier. Yeah. But
they seem to always have like 50 people standing around.
It's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs to have a class around here. So
they have classes in there.
Just to get people to help.
I think the classes are so they can kill their chickens.
I think so too. Yeah. They get a free chicken from it or something.
Yeah, that'd be worth it. Yeah. Get 20 people and kill 100 chickens. Yeah, it just cost you 20 chickens. Yeah, that'd be a deal. I'd do that. So. Anyway,
but it is good. The meat is
a lot better.
Really good. Yes.
And I don't like chicken.
It is really good.
Yeah.
And ours don't have any hormones or anything. We don't use anything like that. They're just on pasture raised, and so we won't give them anything like that. What is it? Hurts antibiotics or something. They don't get
growth hormones.
Yeah, they don't get anything like that.
Yeah.
So.
My next big thing is a cow.
Yeah, but that'd be for us.
Yeah, to eat. Yeah, if we had a cow, we'd have it made to kill. Of course, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take it somewhere. I take the pigs. So.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's not worth it. I think that last pig we had killed was $135. It's either 135 or 165. To me, it's not worth killing one for that. I mean, because that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Especially here, because you'd have to scrape it, gut it, and you got to let it hang for so many days in the fridge, I think. So.
And we don't have anywhere to hang like that.
Yeah, that's why they always did it in the winter, the old timers. Yeah. Or our ancestors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we smoked it, and I've got a smoker, and I like doing that. I like making that bacon. It turned out pretty good.
It did. It turned out really good.
I think we're going to slice it, though.
Yeah, we did it whole.
Cure it, smoke it, and then we'll slice it and put it in packages, right? Yeah.
I think so. Or was you going to slice it? Because we did it. That's what we did before, wasn't it?
No, we just froze it in block. When we got it, we cured it. You got to cure it for.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And then we're going to, before we freeze, put it in the vacuum seal.
Cure it for 7 days. And then you smoke it. And then we're going to slice it and then put it in the package and freeze it.
Then do the vacuum seal. Kind
of like a refrigerator. Not a refrigerator, a grocery store.
We didn't do that. We've just done it one time, the bacon by ourselves. But we did it whole, we cut them. He cut them in
1
pound sections.
Yeah.
But then as I got ready to cook it or whatever,
you have to slice it.
Yeah, he sliced it. Or we got a little slicer, which it's not.
It's an old Amazon.
It's not the high dollar slicer.
I wish we had one.
It would be nice. Right. Yeah, it does pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had a good one. I don't know where we put it at.
That's the thing.
So.
You think you got a big enough house, and it looks like it is, which we do have a good size house. I'm not saying it's not, but by the time 30 years, 28 years we've lived here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you get a lot of stuff.
A lot of junk.
Yes. And I try to cull out, give to the church for yard sales and stuff, but it seems like it's just like every nook and cranny's got something in it. So.
Yeah, we're having a church yard sale the 25th right in May.
Yeah.
That's just in a couple weeks, right?
I know. Yeah, I gotta get busy getting stuff together.
Yeah. I think one time I sold vegetables down there, didn't I?
The last time, yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna have anything.
No, but that was back. It was more in like
I don't remember being.
It was
hot.
right before school.
Oh, okay.
It was July, I think.
I don't remember being hot down there though.
No, well, it was kind of warm. You had
It was
your
warm,
tent,
but it wasn't
yeah.
hot. It wasn't brutal. Yeah, we did pretty good down there actually. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got another egg customer today. A new egg customer.
Yeah. Sold 4 dozen today.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.
Yeah, so that was always good. So yeah, I think I was going to talk to you about that. We need to sell those 2 flocks because they're not pulling away.
Well, I was just thinking that today. We need to order some chicks, so maybe by the time they're up in the fall, these will probably stop laying like they normally do, and then maybe those others will. Hopefully, they'll kick in. So that's what we try every year.
Yeah, it'll never work out.
I don't know. We try. I guess that's it. Just keep trying. I guess.
Yeah, it don't matter how much you threaten them; they just don't seem to care.
No.
Talk to them. I try to reason with them. They don't care. They work on their own time. So yeah. All right, we're at 31 minutes. You ready to quit?
I guess if you are.
All right. Maybe next week we can start going longer because she'll be through school. Of course, it's actually kind of cold out. Not cold, but it's
been weird today. It's been supposed to had southerly breeze come up, and I don't know what happened with that. It's been chilly, not chilly, but well, it has kind of been chilly compared to what we've had. Yeah. I guess you have that. At least you have that hot weather like we've had, the humid, and then all of a sudden it just drops like this. But,
well, I thought it was great over the weekend. I didn't think it was all that hot.
No, this weekend wasn't bad.
Yeah. I thought it was good. I thought I had a good time. I mean, good weather. I wish we'd got more done.
Right.
Oh, well, it'll be hot before you know it.
I know.
I read today where I can't remember the El Nino and La Nino or La something. It's changing over, so that means we're going to have a hotter summer.
Ugh.
So it'd be fun. That'd be fun picking beans.
He could have left that info to himself.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're going to wrap her up. Yeah. We'll see you next week out here at the same time, hopefully, and back here on the back porch. I hope everybody has a good week. I got 2 videos coming out. Wednesdays will be the kitchen garden and how we fertilize it and the updates. And I say longer life is good. Yeah, next week we should not be in any Emily restrictions. Yeah. So
she's got her last exam tomorrow. Yeah. So she'll be doing that.
So she has to go to bed and we kind of she wants to spend time with her, even though she's been with her all day. I have to go out and make a living while they go out. What'd y'all do today?
Well, now we spent time with my mother. It was extended.
Mother's Day's over.
I know, but it was extended Mother's Day. My daddy, she didn't get to get out very much because my daddy's not. He can get out, but he's not in good health. So
I was just kidding.
I know. So we did a little shopping with her today. So. Yeah.
So I'll try to make my list back. I don't know. I can't decide if I like having a list or not. I think it's more fun not having it so structured. But if I have a list, I tend to rattle that stuff off.
Yeah.
I'm more task oriented, I think. So anyway, all right. So
wait a minute before we get off. I just want to say, did anybody see the Northern Lights?
Oh yeah, I got a little video.
I should have brought that up. That was pretty cool. We went out Friday night, and you couldn't see it with the naked eye, but if you had your cell phone camera, it was really cool. That's something I've always wanted to see, and I thought I joked with him, told him, I said, well, even the Northern Lights is moving to the south. But it was very cool to see. So I hope y'all got to see them. No, you didn't get to see them. Oh, but it was really cool to see.
Yeah, I've got a short if you want to go look for it of the ones at the house. I think Elizabeth took the pictures.
Elizabeth took some really good pictures.
Yeah. and I got a short. I tied them all together and did like a little slideshow. And it didn't get very many views. I only got like 20 views. Yeah, I know. I figured to do better, but anyway.
I didn't know what to look for either, Lisa. I had all of our kids were out there with us, and I kept seeing like a faint, like a white.
I could see the
line,
pink.
like you can see a little bit of the pink, but when you turn your cell phone on night mode, I think is what they did, and held
mode.
It up.
Not video, because I tried the video and it wouldn't show up.
I mean, you could just see it. It was just the cool, and you could see that white line that I saw was moving. That was it. That was the northern lights moving, but it was really, really cool.
I should have took the good camera out and tried it.
Yeah, you should have.
I didn't think about it,
but it was really.
But neat. She got some really good pictures. I mean, they're like professional type quality or whatever.
She's good at taking pictures, though.
Yeah, she took Emily's graduation pictures. So I'll try to post those on. Well, I was trying to get her to make me a little short for it, but she never.
She's busy. She's a school teacher, and this is the end of the year.
I was talking about Emily. I tried to get.
Emily. Well, she's busy too.
Yeah, whatever. So,
she's in birthday mode right now.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So anyway, I think I might have posted one or two on Facebook. I can't remember. So I'll post some Friday when she graduates. Anyway, yeah.
Did a video and what happens? Yeah.
Yeah. Cicadas. We haven't heard any cicadas.
I know. Knock on wood. Yeah. No, I heard them at my mother's house. She lives in town, and I told her, I said, well, I hear your how you say it, cicadas or whatever, cicadas, or however you say it, cicadas. Yeah. And she said, I hadn't even paid attention, but you're right, they are. But we're out here now, and I don't hear anything. I
was on the south end at work last week at a substation. I kept hearing it. And I thought something was going wrong in the substation. Yeah. And I finally figured out what it was. I thought, oh, my goodness.
Maybe they say that they live underground and they come up. Maybe our chickens have ate them as they came.
Yeah.
Maybe our chickens had a nice feast. Maybe that's why we're not hearing as many.
Yeah. Well, somebody at work said that, the guy, Matt, he lives in Mex County, which is the next county over, west. He said they're bad over there.
Really?
Yeah. He said he can't sleep at night.
Well,
yeah.
We sleep through storms, so I don't know.
Yeah, that probably won't bother.
They may come out at night and we just don't hear.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hadn't even heard any here. So knock on wood, I hope I don't hear any. So.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I think I got some stuff from try different with the chickens. I think
try a
different coop. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about it. So all right, so I gotta go. My coffee's getting cold. She didn't give it to me about 15 after, and I thought, well, I ain't gonna have time.
Well, he was out feeding. He fed later today. So
and in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
I love my greenhouse. That's the best thing I've ever done. What size is porch?
I love this porch. I like the porch too.
Yeah. We got another project too that we're fixing to start. So we're gonna film it, and we're just gonna have one video start to finish, I think. Even though we started and didn't film.
Story of our life.
If I ever get back on it, I gotta get caught up. I gotta get the garden.
We miss all the good stuff. We forget to video the good stuff.
Yeah,
so.
Thank you.
Thank you. We really like the greenhouse too.
Yeah. Well, I gotta do the shed the farm store first.
Yeah, we have to do that. Yeah. We need to really get busy on that.
Yeah. So. I got some plants I need to sell. Really, sold quite a few. I really haven't advertised or nothing. I need to, anyway. I'm rambling and thinking out loud. So, all right, we're gonna call it a night. So we'll see you next week. Well, I think I was saying I got 2 videos coming. I got shorts every day. Let's say I got shorts Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and then I got videos Wednesday and Saturday morning. So Wednesday's video is our kitchen garden update. Good night, Anthony.
Thanks for watching.
Saturday be the goats and the new fruit trees. So I pretty much got that one edited. I just got to do some fine tuning. All right. So we'll see you next week. Same time, 7:30 out here on the back porch, and that's what I call it now.
Okay.
Did you see what I said? Does it show up?
I think so.
Yeah, I call it live on the back porch with Allison.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna start calling it.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna stop.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah, I keep going. We're at 40 already, and I tried to stop
know.
an hour ago or 10 minutes ago. We'll go for another hour. All right, so we'll see you next week.
Bye.